What's cracking, guys? Today, we're going to be talking about shoujo manga. Now, what is shoujo manga? It is basically manga aimed at teenage girls, or more specifically, it just means young girl. Now, I know a bunch of you are probably looking at me and saying, Noble, what the fuck, man? You a boy. You got a penis, boy. Yes, I have a penis. I know. But because I have a ding-dong flopping around in front of me, it's not the reason why I'm talking to you right now. It's mainly because shoujo has become a little bit neglected on the side of boys, and they just kind of shove it aside and don't think anything of it. And that's mainly because of this shoujo tag here that repels boys like it's some sort of overly attached creepy grandmother. Now, I'm not here to try and sell you like on why it's better than shonen or anything like that. That's not what I'm here for. This is more of a rant to open your eyes to the possibilities of what it has to offer. Now, I'm sure some of you guys are going to be questioning your masculinity if you start reading stuff that's meant for girls. And there's also probably the girls that are watching this right now probably laughing their ass off at people like that. But let me assure you, nothing like this is ever going to happen to you. Oh my god, I hope he's okay. Oh.
Who? What the deuce? Are you reading some girlish shoujo manga?
No. This is not.
Oh, seems like somebody doesn't have a wiener.
Dude, man, don't be like that, man. It's even slightly bigger than average, yo. Come on.
Look, everybody. There's a person over here that likes girly things. Oh, this guy is so girly. Oh, God, now no one can take me seriously ever again.
Like, seriously. What the fuck? That's just never gonna happen. Don't worry about that stupid shit. And honestly, if people are bugged by you reading girly stuff, then they have probably bigger problems themselves. Basically put, just because it's aimed at girls doesn't mean it's necessarily only for them. And yes, while shoujo is mainly aimed at romantic relationships and things like that, it does come in different subgenres and offer a little bit of something to, well, everybody. And yes, while shonen does have romance-themed, manga itself as well, it's mostly harem manga, kind of like, Nisekoi and Tolovru.
And let's be honest, we mostly watch that for the pervy shit. Yes.
So fundamentally, it's a little bit different from the shoujo type. I'm gonna start with some extreme example here of Kimi ni Todoke, which is like the essence of romance in shoujo anime, or I like to just even call it Bubbles, the motherfucking anime, because goddamn, every time anything fluffy happens, it just makes you feel so good. Oh, there's bubbles everywhere. Yes, a typical giveaway in shoujo stuff is that once like a pretty boy comes around, there's gonna be flowers and bubbles, all sorts of special effects everywhere saying that this guy is fucking pretty. Hey, Tentacle Stash, what's going on, man?
Oh, did you call me?
Yeah, did you, wanna, go bowling or something?
Bowling, huh? I suppose we could go do that, but I don't want to show you up or anything. I don't want you to feel bad.
Nah, it's cool, man. Wait, hold on, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, me? Whatever do you mean?
Would you just stop with the special effects? Alright, you're creeping me out, dude. I don't go that way. So yes, that was very much a very stereotypical thing you find in shoujo anime, but it's not all like that. Now, other popular shoujo anime that you should probably be checking out because they're pretty damn good are Maid-sama, Say I Love You, Sailor Moon, Cardcaptor Sakura, My Love Story, and Snow White with the Red Hair. Those are all fantastic anime that I definitely recommend you check out. Now, continuing with those examples, there are shoujo anime that do overlap with shonen. For example, Snow White with the Red Hair often has a lot of action to go with the romance in it too. So if you like battles and other things like that, some good action, some good tension like that, that's the perfect for you because it's a good blend, but it also has a lot of romance as well, so it's a good mix of the two genres. Or if you prefer to see a shoujo anime from an actual boy's perspective like you are, then that's why I would definitely recommend My Love Story, because it's mostly told from the male's perspective, Gota's. It's also freaking hilarious and awesome at the same time. I can't recommend that one enough. However, if you want an anime that is neither shonen or shoujo, but a very smart and intelligent mix of both, Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun is for you. I would consider that a nice bridge between the both genres, so not only can boys get into shoujo, but girls can get into shonen at the same time. Now, how it works is it basically has, like, the romance element going on, but it makes fun of shoujo because the guy is an artist, a shoujo artist, who does ridiculous situations with his protagonist and makes fun of the whole genre in general and its tropes. Basically put, if you like funny shit, it's for you. So, you know, if all those anime recommendations weren't enough for you, how else can I sell you on this? Well, mainly, shoujo anime doesn't fuck around. Within like the first few episodes, sometimes even the first one itself, the people kiss and make out. I mean, you usually find that shit at the end of like a 226 chapter shonen where you maybe will get a kiss at the end. They take care of it in one fucking chapter. Mainly because they know that relationships don't end after just one goddamn kiss. Shonen typically idealizes the kiss and not to go, hey, you know, they're gonna be fine. They kiss, it's gonna be happily ever after. Now, if any of you have ever been in a real relationship, you know that's a load of horse shit.
Things only just beginning there. What you do to kiss, man?
And that's usually what shoujo focuses on, the actual building of the relationship, rather than just, hey, they're in a relationship. And also, while shonen does like to focus on like the ecchi parts, like, oh, he got like a boob grab, or oh, he saw a little bit of panties. The main difference you find in shoujo stuff is they actually, they actually go all the fucking way. Yeah, what you find in shoujo anime, they typically do it by the end of the freaking manga or anime. Hell, sometimes they even do it multiple times. Smut is actually pretty freaking common. Who knew girls could be more perverted than guys in that aspect? Goddamn. Now, I'm not saying that ecchi stuff is bad in any way. In fact, I do like my ecchi. In fact, even girls have their own form of ecchi with, like, free. It's basically the girls' version of Tolovru. Just massive, sexy boys and abs everywhere. And getting a little bit more real, what I really like about shoujo is that the characters are actually, well, better developed in general in them. Mostly because they stay realistic and don't rely too much on the power of friendship to defeat every single enemy, because that shit just doesn't quite work every time in real life. Although, yes, it is a little bit of a trade-off from the more fantastical stuff you find in shonen, but, you know, if you like things to stay a little bit more down to earth, a little bit more realistic, then maybe you should check it out. And also, guys, if you do typically know a little bit of shoujo anime, then maybe you'll be able to talk to female otakus and actually have some chance at, you know, maybe getting to know them, maybe, you know, befriending them, and maybe, something could happen in your own little shoujo anime you make, you know what I'm saying?
Just filthy smut.
So to wrap this up, guys, don't be ashamed of liking that girly stuff. Don't be ashamed of looking into shoujo things just because it has a girl tag on it. Doesn't mean it's specifically for girls, because I'm gonna be frank with you. Girls have absolutely no problem with all the shonen that has invaded anime. And if you don't know what shonen means, it's basically young man. The opposite of shoujo, so that stuff's aimed at boys, but they still enjoy it as well. So I'm basically trying to remove this wall that's in front of you and just get you to look over at the other side and say like, hey, you know, that's actually not so bad. But yes, I understand if some of this is not for you. That's fine. Some things may not appeal to you, which is understandable. But, you know, if I at least open some of your eyes, then mission freaking accomplished. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. If you did, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe. It'll really help me out. And I hope to see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother...